Erected in 1927, the Dr. Henry Givens Jr. Administration Building is the flagship of the university's campus. Designated as a historic site, the building houses most of our classrooms and support services associated with the university. The area formerly served as the men's and women's gymnasiums. A dressing room supported each gymnasium, and recently the space has been used as storage, a batting cage, and a dance studio. The last renovation to this space was to the dance studio in the early 2000s. The newly renovated space includes a green room that will be used to support events held in the main auditorium. The area consists of private dressing rooms and restrooms for program participants. It also includes a multi-purpose room housed in the former men's gymnasium, and it will be available as a dance studio, but will also serve as a reception and event space for use by Harris-Stowe in the community. The former women's gymnasium will function as an open gym space for intramural sports and student use, and a fitness center is located off of the gymnasium, which will be available for students, faculty, and staff. Finally, a conference room on the west side of the space will be available for use by Harris-Stowe community and visiting groups. At this time, I would like to introduce a few select people to you who will each give brief remarks. We have Mrs. Deborah Hollingsworth, representing the Harris-Stowe Board of Regents, and Dr. Dwan J. Warmack, the president of Harris-Stowe State University. Regent Hollingsworth.
As you know, nothing is not accomplished without teamwork, right? We all know that. And this is a great example of excellent teamwork. So would everyone who worked on this project please raise their hands? Let's give them a round of applause. We're so proud of the team here at Harris-Stowe and all the amazing accomplishments you do every day. It is truly amazing. And it gives me great pleasure that the Harris-Stowe State University Board of Regents unanimously approved the naming of the university's auditorium and backstage area to the Dr. Dwan J. Warmack Auditorium and Conference Center. And this is in honor of our 19th president of Harris-Stowe State University, Dr. Warmack. Like most of our presidents, the university usually presents the new president with a gift on the campus. But since Dr. Warmack has not received his inaugural gift, the board thought it would be fitting to name this area after our 19th president. And under his leadership, the university has grown by 34% and retention numbers by 22%. Truly incredible. He works tirelessly along with his wife, Keisha, and their daughter. They're a great team, and thank you for the time and energy you dedicate to all of us and the work you have done to make this the best place ever. I mean, I can't even imagine what the future will bring because of the great work you have done so far, and we just appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know all the students and the faculty and staff do too. It's incredible. Most people wouldn't do a fraction of what you do. So your commitment and love for us, we hope we're reflecting back to you. We can't think of a better way to honor him and have your legacy live on long after all of us have departed and gone other places. So with that, please join me and we will, Dr. Warmack, please come forward. And if you want to say a few words, please do. And then we'll officially open the space. So Dr. Warmack.
Really confess right now, I have really mixed emotions about this. So two things. So I'm gonna frame it this way. I do this work because this is what I'm called to do. I don't do it for recognition, for status, and those things. And the folks that work with me know that bothers me. And for them not to tell me this, evaluations are coming up. Seriously. But on a different, okay, somebody's gonna pay for this. But on a serious note, the thought of having anything named after me, and folks who know me well know my story. Growing up to a single mom on welfare, who people said wasn't college material, right? I was told I wasn't good enough to go to university. And to be at a university today and something named after me, come on. That lets me know God tells anything's possible. That's right. Anything's possible, right? And my mom used to say all the time, do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And I love doing this work. And to have this honor has to be one of the greatest honors since my wife and daughter and my family. This is something that I will remember forever. So I'm still trying to process this in a lot of ways because I'm bothered. None of you all told me this, right? And Cleacher, Peters, and Connie know I hate surprises, and so I'm there. So I'm thankful. Regent Hollerworth and to the board, I can't thank you all enough for allowing me this opportunity to lead this amazing institution. You trusted me to have this institution to move into the direction that we're going, and we're have an amazing team that has done some great work, and I will put my students up against anyone in the country because they are the best students in the world to have here at Harris-Stowe. So I'm going to celebrate this for a little while, and I'm going to take a few pictures, and I'm going to, my mom passed away a few years back, and I'm going to have this moment with her, right? This is for you, Mom. But I had big plans for this area, okay? I had huge plans for this area. As everyone know, I'm always thinking about how do we raise money for this university. So if the board doesn't mind, I'll celebrate this for now. But as soon as I find $1 million gift, I want to take my name off and put a donor's name on here because that's what we need at this institution. This is a naming opportunity. If we can get a multi-million-dollar donor to put their name on this, I will gladly take my name down to have their name on here because I love this institution this much. It's not about me. It's about ensuring that the students have the most transformational experience possible. So I'm thankful to the board. I am, and I am extremely appreciative. But the work is not about me. We need to raise tons of money to have amazing scholars at this institution, and this is a way that we can do it. So once we get I'm going to take all the pictures and all that today, right? But when I get that $1 million gift, I will gladly take my name down and put that person's name on here because that's what we deserve at Harris-Stowe. So thank you all so much for being here to support. I am grateful and thankful for the opportunity. Thank you.
Yes.